All right, let's do it. Right leg forward, long stride. Push that chest towards the floor.
I was around when Jesus Christ had his moments of doubt and pain. Made damn sure the pilot
Up a little, push that back heel to the ground.
sealed his face. Pleased to meet you. Hope you guess my name.
Plant one hand, other up.
But what's puzzling you is the nature of my game.
And the other direction.
Stuck around St. Petersburg when I saw it was a time for
Left knee to the
change.
ground, rotate over the right.
Killed the Tsar and his ministers. Anastasia screamed in vain. I rode a tank, held a generous rank.
And the other direction.
The blitzkrieg raged and the bodies stank.
Cross over that front foot, have a seat.
Hope you guess my name. Oh yeah. I was puzzling you with the nature of my game. Oh yeah. I watch with glee while you kings and queens
On up, opposite leg forward.
for the gods they made. I shouted out, who killed the Kennedys? When after all, it was you and me. Let me please
Up a little, back heel to the ground.
I'm a man of wealth and taste. I lay traps for
Plant one hand, other up.
who get killed before they reach Bombay. Pleased to meet you. Hope
And the other direction.
my name. Oh yeah. But what's puzzling you is the
Right knee to the ground, rotate over to the left.
oh yeah. Get down in it.
Other direction. Cross over that front foot, have a seat.
Pleased to meet you.
All right, push up position. Walk those feet on in the hands so start to feel a stretch. Exhale, straighten the legs and push the heels to the ground. Walk them back out, shake them slowly, bring them back on in. Walk them back out, drop those hips to the floor, look up to the sky. Sit back on your heels, extend the arms, push that chest to the floor. All right, stand on up when ready. Simple lead off. We'll warm up with jumping jacks and then single leg toe touches. On those, plant that foot, come on down, either the knee, shin, or if you can comfortably do it, all the way to the floor and back up. One side, then the other. So 30 seconds on the jumping jacks. From there, into the toe touches. Oh. plant on one leg, you're coming down with the opposite hand. Take your time, try to stay on that single leg, come all the way up to the top, squeeze your backside as you stand tall. And the other leg. I love watching people do this. So people being wobbly on these is very common. So if you're wobbly, do not worry about it. The only thing I'll say is this is coming from your glutes and your backside. That's doing most of the work here. Common cause of lower back troubles for a lot of people is glutes that are not strong enough. So that's one of the reasons to work some of this backside work and the single leg work. Strong glutes prevent back trouble. All right, rest up. Grab water quick. All right, we got 3 choices for your core work tonight. Number 1, bicycles. You guys have done these 100 times. You can either plant one foot and then just bring the leg up each time, or you can hover that other foot, which is more difficult. So that would be 20 on one side, 20 on the other. Option number 2, the cross-legged crunch. So just cross that leg up and then plant. You're coming up and across, elbow up diagonally to that opposite leg. One side and then the other. And then number 3, this is my preference. Just seems to make me work harder, that's all. This one, almost a straight leg, and you got to go up and get it. All the way down. Boom. So that's one side and then the other. So any of those 3 are going to be your option when we go to the core selection here. We're going to lead it off right now when you're choosing one of those. 20 seconds, back and forth. So flat on your back, 20 seconds, one side then the other. Bicycle, cross leg crunch, or the kick. Right into the other side. All right, come on up. All right, we'll be going back to that one. For now, grab one of your ankle bands. I'm going medium, so if you do have that little bag with a bunch of them, you can experiment a bit. Excuse me. We're gonna go conditioning. You have your choice of either burpees or jumping jacks on the conditioning. Then the band, it's gonna go underneath the foot. That same toe touch movement we did earlier, now we're gonna do it with a little bit of resistance. So opposite hand is coming across, grab that band, and now you're standing up. Now you got that band as your resistance. So watching it from the side, down, and then up. So as I said, you gotta adjust a little bit depending on what band works best. If it's got too much resistance, you'll never get up. But we don't want it too easy. But you wanna be able to come up all the way to full extension on that one, stand tall. So, quickly, before we get into this, Alper, I want you to send your shorts to Adam at some point in time. Al's got some glowing red shorts today. Looks like if we pair him up with Adam, we'll be gold with his Morris Rugby World there. All right, so conditioning, 30 seconds, burpees or jumping jacks, and then follow that with your band for the toe touch leg lift. Conditioning. All right, grab your band. So whatever leg is planted, it's the opposite hand holding the band. Again, come all the way up and stand tall at the top. Use that resistance. And switch it out. Again, remember opposite hand. So my left leg has the band, my right hand is grabbing it.
You have to let that rocket drop. The oil down the desert way has been shaken to the top. The shaking through his Cadillac.
All right, back to the conditioning. So jumping jacks or burpees.
The prison was a standing on the radiator grill. Shawty don't like it. Rock Casbah, Shawty don't like it. Rock Casbah, by order of the prophet. Burn that boogie sound. Degenerate the faithful with
Grab your band.
Casbah sound. But the pedal when they brought out the electric camel drum. The local guitar picking out his guitar picking drum. As soon as the sheriff cleared the square, they began to wave. The sheriff don't like it. Rock Casbah, the sheriff don't like it. Rock Casbah, the temple. Oh, they really pack 'em in. The crowd say it's cool to do this chanting thing. But as the wind changed direction and the temple began to fire, the crowd got a whiff. That crazy campfire shot. The sheriff don't like it. Rock Casbah, the sheriff don't like it.
One more time.
Casbah, the king called up his jet fighters. He said you better run your play. Drop your bombs between the minarets. Down the Casbah way. Soon as the sheriff should put out of there, the jet pilots tuned to the cockpit radio player. Soon as the sheriff was out of their hair, the jet pilot
right, got a 1 minute break. Grab water. Alright, this next section, you're just going to need your dumbbell. One singular dumbbell. I'm going to go with 30 pounds if you're trying to figure out a good weight. 30, 35 would be heavy. So we're going with every minute on the minute.
Activity completed.
You got 5 clean and presses on one side, 5 clean and presses on the opposite side, and then you got 5 jumping jacks with the dumbbell. So clean and press. Again, from that squatted position down by those shins, use those glutes straight up the middle and catch it at the shoulder. That's a clean, and the press is the overhead portion. And careful on the return trip down to your ankles. So from there, up. So you got 5 on one side, 5 on the other, and then with that dumbbell, that accelerated dumbbell jumping jack, 5 of those, at which point you can put it down, run in place for the remainder. Just keep that heart rate up a little bit. Don't come to a full stop. So 5 clean and presses on one side, 5 on the other side, 5 of the jumping jacks with the dumbbell, and then run in place. One down. Round 2.
Broken bottles under children's feet, bodies strewn across the dead streets. But I won't heed the battle call. It puts my back up against the wall. Sunday, bloody Sunday. Sunday, bloody Sunday. Sunday, bloody Sunday. All right, stop. And the battle's just begun. There's many wrongs, but how many
Round 3.
the trenches dug within our hearts, and mothers, children, brothers, sisters torn apart. Sunday, bloody Sunday. Sunday, bloody Sunday. How long must we sing this song? How long?
And last time through. All right, we're not going to rest really here. We're going to hit the floor for that core choice. Just as a reminder, your 3 choices. You got your bicycles, you got the cross-legged, or you've got the straight-legged. So any of those 3 are going to be your options. We're going right into that. We'll take a short break after. So take your choice, hit the floor.
Sailing on the higher ground.
All right, shake it out. We'll give you a full minute rest here. So 1 minute break.
You start the timer.
Next section, we're going to be on the floor again. Eccentric, meaning slow on the lowering portion is what we're going to focus on here. So we're going to go with trunk rotations on here. So you're flat on your back, legs straight up in the air. Timer's going to be set for 7 seconds. Within that 7 seconds, it's 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, ding. Back up. 7 seconds again. A slow, deliberate lowering on the way down. So ignore that timer. So you're going to one side for 10 repetitions, 7 seconds apiece, and then the opposite side. If it's a struggle with the straight legs, all you got to do is bend your knees. So these can be done much easier with bent knees. So flat on your back right now, extend your legs. One side only. You're going to stay on one side. Arms out wide, slowly lowering down. 2, 1. Back up. Don't bring it back up until you hear that ding. So a nice 7 seconds lowering. Shake it out real quick. I'll reset the timer. This time, opposite side. So whatever side you went to, flip it. One last variation with the eccentric. This time we're going to be doing heel taps. So a 7-second lowering, flat on your back. I'm going to brace with my hands down by my hips, knees are in the chest. This time your 7 seconds is a slow extension all the way out. Tap the ground very lightly and come back in. Don't let that weight come off. So 7 seconds out, boom. The regression on that one, if that's too much pressure on your lower back, just don't go out as far. Keep your knees bent and come down slowly. So 10 repetitions on this one. Nice and slow, 7 seconds as you extend and tap. All right, shake it out. 1 minute rest. We're going to finish with their core choice, the 2020, one last time. So take a minute first. All right, so we'll finish it out with your core choice. Bicycles, cross leg crunches, or the straight leg. 2020, and then we're done for the evening. All right. In 5.
The world is a vampire sent to drain. Secret destroyers hold you up to the flame. And what do I get for my pain? Betrayed desires and a piece of the game. Even though I suppose I'll show all my cruel and cold like old Job. Despite all my rage, I am still just a rat in a cage. Despite all my rage, I am still just a rat in a cage. Someone will say what is lost can never be saved. Despite all my rage, I am still just a rat in a cage. Now I'm thinking nothing but an animal. But can you fake it for just one more show? And what do you want? I wanna change.
And that is it. That's all we got for tonight, y'all. Thank you so much. Get out of here. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
See y'all.
Yeah.
See ya. Thank you.